Hi, this is Greg. Welcome to the channel. On this video, I'm going to talk about Exxon's Guyana discovery and why this discovery might be the greatest oil discovery in history. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the discovery itself, some of the recent events that have happened, and this is really an update to a video that I did a while back, and I'll put this both up here and also in the end screen so you can take a look at the original video. Gives a lot of background, but there have been some recent developments and some recent realizations that are really astounding. And at the end of this video, be sure to watch it to the end, because at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you the 3 reasons why this could be the greatest oil discovery in history. Okay, so ExxonMobil's participation in this project is a partnership between Exxon, which owns 45% of the partnership, a Chinese company which owns 30%, and Hess, which owns 25% of the project. Exxon is the lead partner in the partnership. So since 2015, Exxon and its partners have been developing the Stabroek Block, which is a 6.6 million acre undersea project off the coast of the South American country called Guyana. There have been 20 discoveries to date, and 6 discoveries have occurred in 2021 alone. Okay, so if you look at this chart, you can see the phases that have come on so far. Liza Phase 1 came on December 2020, and its nameplate capacity, which means basically the amount of oil that is coming projected to come out of that phase, is 120,000 barrels per day. The nameplate capacity in Liza Phase 2, which is the second phase, which came on in February 2022, is 2,020 barrels per day. And the Payara oil field, which came on in September 2020, has a nameplate capacity of 2,020,000 barrels per day, and that is expected to come fully online in 2024. Now, in addition to these phases, Exxon proceeded with the Yellowtail Offshore Development Project. It's a new $10 billion commitment that the partnership just committed to. This is the largest development, and it's expected to yield 250,000 barrels per day, and that is expected to come online in 2025. Really freaking amazing. The really astounding thing is that the total output of the project, including a last phase that is going to be coming on in 2026, the total output of the project is estimated to be over 1 million barrels per day. Now, the astounding numbers involved in this project are really amazing. It's an absolutely unbelievable project, both in terms of its output and in terms of its profitability. This project was entered into with the country of Guyana, and it's a lease arrangement where Guyana shares in the profits. So that's a good thing for the government of Guyana, hopefully the economy of Guyana, and hopefully for the Guyanese people. There are aspects to this project which are really unbelievable, and if you've been watching this channel, or even if you're new to the channel, I recommended going into ExxonMobil during the height of the coronavirus pandemic, when the stock was down to $33 per share. This has been an amazing investment for me and for us in terms of the subscribers of this channel. And I know a number of you followed that recommendation and have done quite well on the investment because I get a lot of comments. But there are really three aspects to this project which are really unbelievable, and I want to go into them right now. First of all, as I said, the output of this project is just unbelievable. It's estimated that there are 10 billion barrels, or barrel equivalents, to this project, which includes 6 drill centers and up to 26 production and 25 injection wells. ExxonMobil's ongoing offshore exploration in Guyana has discovered a recoverable resource of more than 10 billion oil equivalent barrels. Really amazing. The second thing is the unbelievable break even on the cost of this oil, which is one of the lowest in the industry. I haven't been able to find another project with a lower break even than this. It's really unbelievable. The break-even cost on the recently started giant oil field in Guyana is currently $35 per barrel. And it's expected that this will fall even further. And what's even more amazing is the last phase of this project, or the last planned phase, I should say, could have a break-even as low as $25 per barrel. With oil currently trading above $100 a barrel, you don't need to be a genius to do the math on that to see how insanely profitable this project is going to be to Exxon and its partners. The last aspect of this is the payback period on this project is completely ridiculous and completely unheard of in the industry. Most, if not all, the partnership assets were acquired when the offshore industry pricing was at rock bottom. Only recently has there been talk of inflation. The latest Guyana partnership, the FPSO partnership, may pay back in as little as 2 years. Okay, if you're not familiar with the oil and gas business, I can tell you that I have never heard of a project paying back in 2 years. Typically, these oil and gas projects pay back, 10, 12, 15 years, sometimes 20 years. Paying back in 2 years is unheard of in the industry, and it's absolutely unbelievable. If you are an Exxon Mobil shareholder, you should be partying. Okay, calm down. Calm down, big fella. Take a chill pill. Calm down. But listen to me. This analysis would not be complete if I didn't go through some of the numbers here to calculate what the value is, or potential value is, to Exxon Mobil. Okay, so we said that the output is expected to be at least, and it could exceed, 10 billion barrels of oil. Now, this is a stupendous sum. Exxon owns 45% of that, so that would give Exxon, to their account, 4.5 billion barrels. Now, if we apply the current price of oil, I realize it could be higher, it could be lower, but let's just, since that's all we know right now, let's just say $100 a barrel. We do the math on that. This discovery is worth $450 billion to Exxon. Now, just to put this in perspective for you, Exxon last year, 2021, which was a recovery year, and since oil prices were fairly high, they made quite a bit of money. Their free cash flow, that's cash flow from operations before CapEx and other charges, was about $48 billion. So if this project is at least going to be worth $450 billion by the math we just did, that represents over 10 years of free cash flow of Exxon, of the whole company, the entire company, okay, in a project that could pay back the last phase of it in as little as 2 years. That means most of the output coming out of this project after that payback period will be pure profit and will go to the bottom line and also to the value of your equity as a shareholder. So anyway, I hope you got some value out of this. I hope you got a true appreciation of what is going on here and the value of this project, not only to Exxon, but to you as either a potential shareholder of ExxonMobil or an existing shareholder. If you got value out of this, please like and subscribe. We do a lot of great content on this channel. We talk about investments, we talk about the market, we talk about economics, and the whole channel is geared toward making you a better and richer investor. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one. And for now, it's Greg out.